Hey guys, and welcome to Going to the Swamp today. It's gonna be quite a long stream, or at least as long as I can go, which likely is until my husband gets home, which won't be for a while. So it's all okay, you know. So today we're literally gonna be going to the swamp and killing this way for about as long until we run into some bandits. By that point I can change into my bandit's attire. But until that point, it is all just about moving forward and down the road. And maybe visiting some temples and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna use my chair as a cover for that side of my screen to make it less jumpy and stuff. This is probably one of my not even like say my favorite soundtracks, but I just feel so chill every time when I get here. That is a crocodile. Not only do we have cleaning to do this way, but there's like so many temples and stuff. Hello, Catelyn.
Nothing to be had there.
Don't know if we have Victor here yet. Yeah, today we're literally just going this way for about 3 hours. Well, not that way, that way. But we're also wiping the earth clean off everything. Ooh! These things kinda just sprung up from the floor.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
You could always do that. I mean, Victor is guiding a game developer around in Gothic 1 right now. Until he notices that we're also having a stream, so we could just go on our merry way. Though I don't actually know how strange of a place you can even like guide me to if I'm like literally planning to sweep the whole swamp clean. Like wherever you would tell me to go, I would have gotten there eventually. Lots of flies. Really though, I honestly expected to run into some bandits a lot earlier. I don't know why. I kinda expected them to almost be standing on the stairs.
I think I've found something.
Ooh, floating dish. I'm actually wondering if I just like started killing them. If I started killing the bandits one by one, would that mess anything up? Do I even need the disguise, or can I just slaughter everyone? That thing is making literal alien noises.
Nothing to be had
And
there.
then it sprays shit when you kill it. Quite simply, I'm gonna put my disguise when I walk straight into the bandit camp. That seems like the reasonable thing to do. Ooh, there was some pink flashes that way. I'm seeing 2 portal stones in the temple. Fair enough. Why is one swamp rat, like, literally flashing? But why? There's, like, no bandits around.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Fair enough. I just don't like losing armor. Look how bad the bandits' armor is. They're wearing pure
Nothing
shit,
there.
man. Like, proper shit. Let me just eat all my mushrooms. Yeah, Narba. Is it? Gonna check. Ow. No, it's not. It's perfectly fine and shit. I mean, it's running. It's just that we normally hang out on YouTube. Yeah, see? It's just people hanging out preference. Wank armor is wank. Gotta tell you that much. Apparently I can't even... There we go, now we can save. I suppose I was standing on something bad. Yeah. I personally also prefer YouTube. That is partly because my YouTube is actually monetized, so you guys are giving me pennies. Thank you. Thank you for the pennies. I'm nearly at 60 pounds now, and then I will be able to withdraw it. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Nothing to
They
be
hurt you
there.
by dying. I think the game forgot that I'm no longer in combat. Yeah, that's my idea. Mostly, if I get attacked by bandit, I save a lot, right? We're just gonna reload. Then we're just gonna reload and put on, you know, normal armor. I don't know, Narba, have you considered playing through Gothic? For that is what we're about here. Otherwise, me and my husband are mostly doing private server World of Warcraft with random abilities right now. But how many times is the right question? Well, that shitty old ass armor, I would have been dead.
Nothing to plunder.
Yeah. That's how what he wants to do, so that is what we're doing. He has a lot more characters than me as well.
Nothing to be had there.
Ah! No! God damn it. I don't think so. There's private servers for that. We don't have a real World of Warcraft subscription. I don't think we're planning on getting one.
Nothing to plunder.
Okay, now the drone shouldn't be able to one-hit me, which will be nice. Come on. Ah! It exploded. And took most of my health with it. Should probably be a bit less of a Scrooge with my plans. Okay, now we have more realistic chance of not getting one hit by these things. Not if I take that many hits to kill one though. Because their attack isn't very avoidable, as it's like spreadable from... Yeah, it's just, it spreads from like the top and it's really gooey and icky and stuff. It's not even that they're that dangerous, it's not like they're an orc, they're just... It's like forced health deplete. Such juicy bugs. So much juice goose. That being said, so many plants, god. Wow. Like, I bet just deforesting this area will make my arms hurt. I wonder how many other RPGs can praise themselves on the fact that their players go, "Oh, I'm just off to deforest an area." Oh yeah, but who wants to waste plants? You wanna stack plants. You wanna be like, look at my plants.
Nothing to be had there.
That was another swamp drone. There's another one in the distance.
I think I've found something.
Yay, honey tobacco! Berta would just never leave places. She would just be like, oh my god, so many plants. Always eat your plants to an even number as well. Just so that your OCD doesn't kick in. So either in 5s or 10s. That's how you properly eat your plants. So many bolts. Like the bolt capital. Then we got the chest, and then we got more bolts. Suppose if we wanted to kill things in the mine camp now, in the old camp, we would have plenty of ammo to do that with. Granted, we didn't want to engage things directly. Probably the same as... Jesus Christ. Maybe do not go to mine camp. I mean, unless you're Hitler, I don't think that they're gonna be very friendly towards you. I would assume that the chest got the exact same way as crosses. Like, some pirate was just like, here, the chest. This is where my chest goes. And this is where my chest stays. Happy face. Oh, we're getting close to like the end of this corner. Yay, mana +5! I'm now more magic-y and mana-y. Kinda hate how I have 4 goblin berries, but I'm not gonna eat one to even that out. That would be silly.
Nothing there.
Oh, watch Germans get really triggered. I swear I'm hearing tiny goblins. Yes, I am.
Nothing there.
I love the fact that things do not
Nothing to be
respawn
had
in
there.
this game. I wonder how they would react if you actually tried naming your child Adolf, considering that outside
Nothing to be
of
had
one
there.
unfortunate
Nothing to be
incident,
had there.
it's a pretty normal name. Really, you need just one person to even out the score? For there to be like a one good guy Adolf? Because I mean, there has been plenty of serial killers of different names, but because they're like not the only person to ever adorn that name didn't become such a taboo. And because for the most part, it is last names that you associate bad people with rather than first names. Okay, so that corner is all dead. I have just heard a really loud footstep. I didn't really like that one. Oh god.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay. I suppose you can say that you have left your imprint of history if nobody wants to ever name their child after you ever again. Like you just, yeah, I know. Like you just completely destroyed the uniqueness of your, like the non-uniqueness of your name. Hey, some desert dude. We are indeed going very slowly while collecting plants all over the swamp. It's like a slug snort swimming inside that water somewhere. Hello. Nice to see that Gothic Reddit knows me. Goodbye, fly. More flies. Are you stuck there? There we go. I insist on staying on low health.
Nothing
For
to be
reasons.
had there.
I think that's an actual active bandit camp. I think that's what I'm staring at. Yay! Okay, now let's try to We're not gonna remember which portal that was, will we? Maybe it's this one. Another stone, please.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
I like the fact that he's so generous with us. Oh! fact they do. I have not noticed that. Okay, so there is one that says the swamp. That's probably the one we will want to take again. Probably. But look at my cheapskate healing method. You activate a teleporter, you get the free heal. Okay, back to clearing the swamp clean. Nothing must live after I'm done with it. Ah, thank you! It's like I'm becoming my own person. Okay, so there is a possibility of actual human life that way, so we're gonna avoid it at all costs for now. I don't know why I'm saving that often. I don't like running really long distances. Yeah, Gothic 3 and even the infamous Arcania or unofficial Gothic 4. And all Risen games. And then Alex. And then we have already decided that I'm doing KOTOR after. And then KOTOR 2. And then further games are up for discussion.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
3 and onwards, Victor doesn't know a lot about. So it's gonna be a lot more of everyone being lost. And I've heard that 3 has very clunky combat systems. That will be something that we'll have to get used to, but hey, you get used to anything eventually. I mean, I completed The Witcher 1. So how bad can things be? In before the answer is very. Well, we'll see. If Gothic mods is something that people want me to play, I'm open to the idea. Well, in that case, we'll have a happy mash time. Because one thing that I know how to do is mash.
Nothing there.
Okay, last fly in this area. Can you come over, not over water? Oh my, there is another goblin over there. Are you even called a goblin? Yes, yes, you are. Good! We're not mixing up annoying tiny humanoid things. Leather satchel, a potion. A mushroom. I like.
There
Oh no, no, that's a blood fly. I confused her with digger meat. I like
Nothing
digger
there.
meat. Okay, that is yet another body. And yet another body.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there to plunder.
And another fly. Swamp is like really populated. Oh, and another fly. Hello. How's flying? How's it hanging there? That's not a fly, that's one of those nasty explodey things. I don't really like those. Not that much anyway. Because when you crit, that happens. Like, you crit anything else and they just die, and this one just goes I'm actually a ball of poison. But that is just how my body works. Ooh! And a potion. I might not be that good at vision, but I am good at squeezing myself into corners to make sure that I don't lose things. So it was funny watching that other guy today. Because he walked past those two swords and I was like, oh, so this is how Victor feels when I'm blind. Everything sounds so nice and naturey. Hello, Bloodfly. It's like, you just passed that, and then the other person's like, I just passed what? I didn't pass anything. I didn't see it.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
So, I've heard something. I think it might have just been a goblin, so that's okay. There is a temple that way. I'm pretty sure that there's not gonna be any bandits in the temple. Let's just get our HP back by making all of the numbers of things that we have a bit more even. It's funny, the only thing about Prison that I know is that most mainstream reviewers that review like mainstream RPG games consider it a really bad game. But I think they would also consider Gothic a very bad game, and I'm kind of having fun with it. Actually, not kinda, I'm really having fun with it. I mean, it is gonna get brutal. Like you said, we're just having a nice break on the DLC area. I'm pretty sure that they were talking about one, but I think that they're of the same opinion about all three. Come on, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Trying to preserve health, goddammit, just die. I mean, sure, I am hitting you far harder than you're hitting me, but all you had to do was just vacate the area by running in an opposite direction away from me as fast as possible. That is not a very hard instruction to follow.
I think I've found something.
Yay, potion and a scroll. I like finding potions. And it's funny because I now have Alex, right? I didn't know much about the legs. But when I told a different Discord that I'm gonna be playing it, they were like, oh yeah, I played it, it's really cool, man. Oh god, it's these things. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Just like saying hello to old friends. I am gonna hate it because these guys are just gonna take so much health away. Is that even possible, building the hut in the wrong place? Hey, Zebus! I like the sound effects, honestly. Oh my god, they woke up together. Oh, that's not good! Ah... That's not good. Apple, I'll consume that. Let's reduce our woodland berry stack just a little bit. Nearly full health though. I don't like the fact that it's 2 in a row, bros. Because one goes down and then you're like, come on, no. I suppose I could kill one and run. It. Oh my god, there's more than that. There's more than that. Ah! Bye, Temple! I'll come back for you when you stop chasing me. I have defeated them before, okay? It's just... they're not the best. They're... fire puppies! I hated fire puppies more. So yeah, that would be amazing. So I don't think that they have noticed me, so it is okay. I most definitely hated fire puppies a lot more. That being said, 3 stony things, not the best combination either. There is a 4th stony thing inside of it. It's just that he hasn't visited us yet. Like, he's just sitting in his temple, which I prefer my stony things to do that. Bye, stony thing. I'm going now. That's still an even amount of potions. There we go. Let's maybe not eat our king's sorrels. Those actually have a purpose. Well, yeah, there was a plant. You expect me not to pick it? He's having tiny bit of difficulty. Ooh, meadow knotweed.
Nothing to be had there.
Bro? You okay there, bro? I mean, not that my bolts do much damage, but... my bro's bit, confused, I think. Bro! Ooh! A plant. Oh, I still haven't harvested this one. That's interesting. Oh, I did! Shame that. Okay, where did the Stony Man go? Stony Man, are you back to your previous position now? Stony Man, where did life take you? I don't want you to creep up on me and, like, surprise me later on. Especially if you got lost in the jungle somewhere. Ah yes, my Stony Man. No! And I couldn't even see what that was. I couldn't even see if my heads were connecting. It was like, I'm fighting a giant palm leaf. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? This is like a game called Find the Stony Man. I mean, there's probably a few in here. Oh yes, yes there is. Oof! This is exactly why I didn't want to leave him alive! Jesus! Okay, maybe we should actually heal. That was just like a random Stony Man behind me. Doing Stony Man things. There we go. Ah, that Stony Man is no longer doing any stony things, or will not be doing any stony things anywhere near in the future. Now just to deal with the rest of the stony men doing stony things in the stony place. And then maybe we're gonna run into a fire puppy and then I will scream. Tried looting them before, they had like nothing. Ah, this one did. This one had a key. Time for my beloved digger meat to be all eaten up. This will take a while. It's still taking a while. Mushrooms are still being eaten. We will finish eventually. This might be enough. Yes, it was. Was indeed enough. Was that all the stony people in here? I think that was actually all the stony people in here. Well, that's nice. More glowy rings. More potiony things. More digger meat. Satchel. A mushroom. More potions. Everything that this man ever had before he died. Whoa! Okay. Ooh. 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 That scared me when I saw it the first time. Just bad clipping, that's okay. I was like, no, I broke the game. That is not a door. Also not a door. Oh, maybe it was just for the chest then. Ooh. Yeah, I think it... There we go. Yeah, I think it was for the chest. Okay, the other skelly man doesn't have anything special on him. So cool, that means that we have explored in a straight line all the way up to here. We can now move down, not touch anywhere past the blue portal, and just fully do... God damn you, chair. Fully do everything that's like... that way. Hello, Top Kick. Nice to see you here! We're currently clearing the swamp and the DLC area completely. We have bandit's armor on us, but we're not wearing it because the green fuckers hit me really hard. Oh, that's thunder. That's okay. I swear, I thought that I was hearing something... something like a troll? And trolls are freaking terrifying. Yeah. Hooray! Go and recruit more. Let's just have a room full of nothing but Romanians and one Lithuanian girl. That sounds like a really bad porno. Let's not do that. Invite some Germans or some shit. Okay, some thicker meat and a healing plant. There is a lot of plants in the swamp, That's kind of like saying that there is a lot of plants in the freaking forest. It's like, no shit, that's where the plants grow. Ooh. Person? So how is that thing? Oh my god. Yeah, no shit I was hearing heavy footsteps. Wasn't imagining this. Was actually a golem in here.
Nothing
Everybody
here.
that dies in this swamp really wants to fart on me. Don't like that. Plants. Up. Fire leaf. Anything else? Fire needle. A herb. Honestly, when people post the smiley faces with like a lot of smileys, it's like you have extra chins. It's like you want your fatness to be represented in the message, so you make sure not to leave them out. Where am I? Come on, map. Thank you. And we're trying to explore in that, like, general direction so that we have, like, half of the swamp cleared. There's still, like, a temple thing, and then there's obviously the bandity things. I think I found the bandity things. A plant. Another plant. Ooh. Scrolls and stuff. I am not entering human-made structures wearing what I'm wearing, though. That's for sure. What, they start drinking some. And pretending that they're Boris. Sounds exactly like my family reunions do. Hope I'm wearing... Yeah, I think I'm wearing the right thing.
Another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
We're all too busy drinking. There's like a random Englishman yelling from behind going, "Your car is being not controlled!" And we're like, ha, this is fun.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice.
Some good advice!
There, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't go brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Give me a job.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Getting good with him, or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies. But you can't forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here, in the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
I like how they're like, you're obviously not a spy. I mean, why would you be here in the end of the world? And I imagine if you really, really wanted to do good work that doesn't involve getting your arms cut off if you're caught, you probably would prefer working in a mine, honestly.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Watch out who you tangle with. If you start a fight for no reason, you'll have them all against you. Fast. Most of them are nervous about their gold, and some of the boys are watching out for each other.
How's it going?
I'm waiting until they ask for someone new, and it's my turn. Of all the people that are out here, only Franco can get in.
Okay. So where exactly is their camp? I mean, they did say follow the boardwalk, but... Oh! I suppose where the last teleporter is. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Thought that that was a temple. Then again, they might be setting up a camp in an old temple. I mean, orcs do that all the time. So actually, orcs might have built those temples. I shouldn't be so racist against orcs. Oh! Wait, what? Did I literally find an... Hey people, the stuff in the chests is for emergencies, and it's for everyone, so only take something if you need it. And only take as much as you need. If everybody sticks to this, it will work. Okay. Well, Victor and Catelyn are like my primary viewers, so it would be really mean for me to say to fuck off for them. But it's okay.
All kinds of rumors. Things would have turned out differently if
That's a thing. I also think I just like how it said important hint on it. And I was like, hint? Who writes hint?
Nobody ever asks me.
So that's just regular old bandits?
Hey, what are you doing here? Do you want to get in here?
Ah, thank
Yes,
you!
I am...
I don't care who you are.
Thank you,
Franco.
Pope Marcus.
I'm the leader here. So, if you do a good job out here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm not gonna demand to be sent in. That would be very, very stupid. Like, hey, look at all this queue of people out here waiting to get let into the camp, and I'm like, just let me in right now. Like, right this moment.
Hey, what do you want, huh? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Franco sent me. He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Taurus wants a new man. Got it?
Got it.
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Xardas. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You are trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I won't give him a message.
Yeah, it could be sneaky, but I am gonna save before that. I'm the new
I'm the
man.
new man.
Hey, Don't try to fool me. It's still Franco
Oh.
who decides which of you gets into the camp.
I suppose I can't just flirt my way in, for I am not a female. Let's see, Franco, let's do this the proper way. Can I go in?
Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh!
You haven't done anything yet.
Thank you!
What? Only you don't know about it.
Okay.
Oh, that's really
Your
nice.
chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
Yeah, GG, Victor! I actually forgot to listen what he was saying, so that's a bit of an issue.
You know about duty.
But
Where
okay,
do I find
we'll
Logan?
find Logan.
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left. It's a bit farther into the swamp.
And Victor, can you direct me to all the good Gothic discords, just in case? This will take a while. I have a lot of meat. Well, it is! You're being nice! Nice people get nice smiles for... That's, you know, money, and money is hard to get and shit. Thank you.
No idea. You tell me.
Well, Poke Markers, I have my Discord server. So if you ever want me to link me to other Discord servers, you could always just like go there and like post the link and stuff. That's a very funny way of putting it. I probably should write that down, or else I'll actually forget. So let's try.
Somebody wants to know.
Google.
He should have known
No time for things like that.
Maybe.
Somebody wants to know.
Ooh, that invite may have expired. How? Oh, I'm just really bad at typing. Of course, I'm really bad at typing.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Why would a person that acts really blind in a game be good at typing? There we go.
You have to feel sorry.
Now let's server mute like I do with all my
No time
discords.
for things like that.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Yeah, I got paid for joining, so now I'm there.
This rumors.
I couldn't tell.
Okay, now we have all the proper tabs back up again. I think we had to find a guy named, a thing? Logan! Logan! There's probably a Logan somewhere around here. That would be a fairly, you know, normal assumption that there is somebody named Logan around the bandits camp. It is very convenient that people's names are like right above their heads, so you can tell who they are. Was that the entrance? I think that was the entrance. There's like 2 entrances though, and we haven't explored one way. Okay, so that is Sancho. I wish I knew what that meant. You silly Romanians and having a language. Be like normal people and... I don't know, gesture at the world. I have no idea where that thought was going. And that does look like an entrance. of sorts. I mean, it has a fireplace and everything. And this is close to that cave that was leading directly to the swamp. There are quite a lot of flowers and shite here though. Be nice to Victor, he's a good person. He directs me at things and he shows me and stuff. And he shows me other people that make Gothic content, which is quite nice.
Look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
I have come to help you, man!
He says you could use some help. So, what's up?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
Let's attack the swamp sharks.
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go.
I don't know how to extract meat from a swamp shark. Or was that a lizard? I never eat lizards in this game for some very odd reason, but yes, I have most definitely heard that. It was fucking horrible. That is just such a gross sound, and the last time when I forgot to kill rats, the person was not too happy with me, so I was actually trying to help.
Swamp shark is a dead swamp shark. That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I think I'll have a conversation with you in a second. I just need a few things. Like herbs and flowers and stuff. And there's also like things like over there. And you just cannot ignore when you see things like over there. That's not how things work. Oh, that's the passageway. I wonder how well like... Oh. Okay. Let's try and run away. But I didn't realize that I'm actually quite low health. Sorry, there's a swamp shark coming through.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
I should have probably eaten something before I just headed out like that. I didn't think that that giant slimy booger that was lying in there was a shark. I don't know why.
Nothing to be had there.
That's very weird, I know.
Nothing to be had there.
So we lost some XP there, but we gained a bit of plants. There's a lot of plants in here. I'm not that worried about XP at this moment, just because this area like gave me incredibly amount of learning points. I know that I will need more than that, but you know, you can't look gifted horse in the mouth. I looted something. You can assemble a Twitch. Victor just likes buttons on YouTube more for it has like quality options and stuff. I've been told that for Twitch I'm streaming in slightly too high of a quality. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually want to watch the stream in HD because that requires too much buffering. And YouTube's being nice to me and goes, you know, this is part of the basic package, while Twitch is like, that's only for affiliates and stuff. Oh! It's the bug that shits on you. Well, okay. I did not know that we were that close to like the bandits camp the last time I went here. Oh, that's actually a scary thought that I could have accidentally ran into it. Then why are you on YouTube, Top Kick? For Murta is just restreaming everywhere. You can see Murta even on Mixer. Though the only people that have ever dropped by from Mixer asked me if this is a PC game, which was really bad. I mean, really, really weird. But apparently that happens often. For some reason, people on Mixer will just drop by and go, "Is this on PC?" And when you answer that question, they will fuck off. And you're like, what? Why were you here? If you can see, your messages do come up in my stream. Like, the chat should be visible. Okay, I already looted that. Oni said welcome. I'll say thank you for the welcome. It's just that then you're chatting but with a delay because you actually have to... Yeah, you actually have to do the thing. Oh my god, that is a fire puppy. I completely forgot that the last time I just was like, nope, I'm not doing the fire puppy. Screw the fire puppy. Yeah, you can like chat interchangeably, and if you want me to change the chat colors or like make it bigger or something, you can just like tell me that. Because I know that Victor said that it's kind of hard to read, but he never told me in what way. So I don't know how to fix it. But for that, I need to find my chat. Options. Appearance. Go. Okay, try. Actually, I can try typing. Typing. I wonder how fast the changes take place. Maybe? Yeah, there is a shadow puppy up there. Fire puppy. Okay. Is there like a save button in this? Oh. So I can just make that. I can expand it a bit on the stream. See? Now you can type huge things. Oh god, no! I think that is very clearly readable, honestly. No! Like... it with sword, okay? Is hard enough. For literally my only strategy is to do it like this. Because I cannot... Okay, I did see his charge, but I normally can't even see his movement. Because the fucker is like see-through. Come on, let's continue flailing! Flail harder! There we go.
Nothing.
See? Killing that with fists? God no! I would love to see you do it though. Like, if you're ever gonna film yourself killing a fire puppy with your fists, I'll watch that. Yeah, it's the strategy of flail around like crazy. Like, it's just a day to flail. Always works! Against shadow puppies. Actually, shadow puppies are easier to time. Like, I can actually see the shadow puppy. It's the fire puppies that are friggin' see-through. What's a swallow, Benzie? Do you think he would mind? I mean, he should have a bed around here somewhere, right? I presume that that guy sleeps sometimes. He has a friend who's named Tom that just stays in this cave. Oh, do you mean that you actually got through the whole game with just your fists? Wow.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows.
Aww.
That guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
Yeah, that fucked up graphics though? Like, what did you do to them?
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp.
Did you ever record that?
And the
Out of
others
interest.
They could forget their delivery. And that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
Have fun with that. Oh, that's a shame. Should fit those kind of things online so that later on people can look at them and say, wow.
Hey! I'll come back later.
Fair enough, I'll look at the screenshots later. Looking at screenshots during a stream is kind of difficult. Okay. I suppose I go to F person. Wanna say Francis, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, Franco, that one. And tell him that I finished my business.
You don't have to tell me that. I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful, at least more so than most of the guys here.
Hey, at the very least, I killed an actual swamp shark.
You already know what I think.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Nobody ever asks me.
Here's the stone tablet.
Good, very good. Raven will be pleased with you.
I did not realize that I was already there before.
What about the camp now? Can I finally go in?
No, I already sent Logan in. He was ahead of you in the list. And at the moment, there's no need for another man in the camp. Besides, I can really use you here. Now that Logan isn't here anymore.
Never change.
Who said that?
Nobody wants to know.
What about gold?
What?
Do I get
What?
anything for
I
working in
need
the
to
swamp?
pay my workers?
Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets. 100. I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as one crumb of gold.
Fucking beat him. And yes, I do know what to do. you really fucking beat him.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Been there, done that.
Oh God.
Change.
Better watch out when you tell
Ani, what did you do to him?
I've got no time for things like that.
Why did you stretch him so bad?
I haven't heard about this before.
Then again, he does look kind of funny.
Couldn't get away with that.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Better to watch out.
There we go. How's my health? My health's fine.
Nobody wants to know.
So how about we save again? Just in case you cannot have too many savings.
You swine. I'll get you.
You miserable little wretch. You want to mess with me? Just you wait.
Holy shit!
What do you mean, holy shit?
Who's boss? Atta boy!
Oh God. You just had 2 crits in a row, bro. I do like how the others in the background are like
You
really
miserable
reactive.
little wretch. You want to mess with me? Just
Wanna
wait.
mess with me?
Can't rely on that.
And that...
Give it your all! Wow, that hit the spot.
Ah! It keeps on like getting close and doing like this tiny kind of shunk, 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 which is actually quite hard to block.
You swine. I'll get you.
We seem fairly matched in general.
You want to mess with me?
I just wish I could have
you wait.
worn my real armor underneath my armor.
You don't have to tell me that.
Hit him!
In a row, bro, in a row, bro, in a row, bro. There you go.
Give it your all!
No! No! He had like this much HP. Like a tiny bit. Oh. Well, I'll beat you eventually.
Swine. I'll get you.
I have infinite reloads and you
You
don't.
want to mess with
Okay.
me? Just you wait.
What you waiting for?
Yes?
Show him!
Don't take any crap!
Yay! Mine. All of it.
You don't have to tell me that.
Franco, I came to beat you up.
He was falling down.
Hey, what happened down there?
I flattened Franco.
So, Then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader, so do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you? Okay. Then move your butt inside.
Yay!
Xardas will make sure that the hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And get yourself a pickaxe.
I already have one. I'm good. We're all good. I just like how I was like, no, I'm getting in, bro.
Who have we here then? Looky, looky. There you are. I've got good news and bad news for you.
First, tell me the bad news.
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, all the bandits are looking for you, and if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin thread, son of danger.
And what's the good news?
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold from you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way, but he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him. Afterwards, we'll talk again.
Ooh. The thing is, if he recognizes me, surely all of the people here should, right? I mean, they were handing out my posters.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the mine, I worked my ass off.
Why aren't you in the mine now?
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Now I need a few days rest. Before I get my next red stone.
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Esteban thought up. Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes the workers for the mine. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets, and Thoris lets us in then. It's like a pass.
So you don't want to get a
gold
pass.
from the mine?
Thoris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what he mines. Everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more than the guys who hang around outside.
Okay. Ooh. You look nice.
Aren't you from Khorinis?
Don't remind me. My life in that city was horrible. While the ships with the new convicts kept coming in, there was still life in the town. But all those other guys? No thanks. Maybe it's because we're on an island. Well, those days are over. I'm finished with Eldritch.
Why?
He's a wimp. When the bandits dragged me off, he didn't lift a finger to help me.
And? How's it going?
Listen, if you want something to eat, go to Snaff. If you want something to drink, you're in the right place.
What are you planning to do?
We'll see. For now, I'll stay here with Snaff, Fisk, and the others. Have you already talked to Thoris? Oh, Enos, is that a hunk of a man? Excuse me. Let's get back to your question. I haven't set a goal. I'm only drifting.
That outfit, though. Like, what do you do here when you're dressed like that?
What do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the paladins. Just about the only good thing those fellas brought with them. Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
You're not very fond of the paladins, are you?
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No, but Lord Hagen occupies the city with his thugs, and everybody bows down to him. And I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to wait until they closed down the Red Lantern and locked me up.
The paladins don't only fight in his name. Enos chooses his warriors.
So, I believe it's the people themselves who choose. Still, your words amaze me. You talk almost like you were one of them.
Have you ever killed someone?
No, and I'm very glad of it. Please, let's not be so serious anymore.
I murdered plenty of people!
Every moment the gods give us.
I mean, I just beat one outside. I don't actually know if he's alive. I mean, I haven't executed on him, but it wasn't moving.
Give me something to drink.
Ooh! So she's like a walking store, and she has stupid amount of bottles. Oh, I don't want your drinks. I do want... I like that. And I do like your bottles. Bottles are the best. I don't actually remember who Valentino is right now. At some point we can try it. I mean, he's no fire puppy, so that's something. However, I don't think that I would be great at fist combat. Something tells me that I would suck at it. How do you even equip only your fists? So that is honey tobacco. We have a lot of money bags. Ah!
See? That wasn't so hard.
Well, I can see both, Victor. I accidentally, like, pulled out a weapon.
What's on the menu?
I want to try out a new dish. Fire strips and hammer sauce.
Hammer sauce?
A sauce made from hammer-hard booze. I have a recipe from a guy called Lou. You get the ingredients and distill the booze up on the alchemist's bench. Then I'll make a sauce out of it. What do you think?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. Here's the recipe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna be like. What? You do what now? Ooh. It's like a tiny bit of corridor plant season here with no actual special plants, so that's quite disappointing. But did you want me to do something? Ew. Yeah, I need a factory table. Okay, let's try not to die. I don't know, he seems to be happy selling his booze. I mean, it would be like extra shit if you were like one of the people in the mine or like one of the people, you know, doing shit here? But when all you do is like...
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, then stay away from Skinner. The fellow is unpredictable. He killed the last guy who woke him up.
You're just
Let
selling
him sleep
food.
for everybody's sake.
Hey, you!
Hi.
What you want?
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Esteban. Don't even bother going to Thoris. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He's all right, I think. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something about mining, I mean.
And you know something about mining?
I'm the best.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. There's one damn important difference. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose best that way. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but it's far more difficult.
Okay, so he's kind of nice. He's just a nice dude. I'm trying to carefully talk with everyone until they will be like, "We murdering you now?"
Hi, I'm Lennar. Welcome to the Diggers Camp.
Yeah?
Diggers? I thought this was the bandits' camp.
Right, but the bandits are only here today, so...
It's the diggers' camp, then!
Can you teach me anything about gold mining?
Mines with this dude feel extra slow.
If I teach you something, you'll be able to mine more gold.
That's why I'm asking.
Sure, but if you can mine more, it's only fair I get a share of it.
Well...
You might as well give him a share in advance. Well, let's say 50 gold pieces.
Teach me something about gold.
I got a lot of
Regular swings will take you forward.
gold, so I don't mind.
But also, don't fall asleep swinging. And don't always strike at the same spot. Try to work around a good-sized nugget. Do that, and you're on the way to becoming a master digger.
Only a little bit. Hello?
A dark cloud over the house. The one approaches with blood. Needed to call him. He who sees me. He sees me. Oh no.
Hello, swamp man.
Be gone.
Are you all right?
Green novice. I cannot find it.
Here, take this swamp weed.
Not green. Not strong. Not green. Not strong.
How can I help you?
The green novice will help the novice.
So, like, do you want a stronger thing then? I assume yes. My stuff now. Okay, green novice, you say. I have so many messages by now. To roll really, really well, but what we had is the swamp camp was of a whole different caliber. If I used the essence of 2 swampweed plants and add a meadow knotweed, then I have referred the effect of the Green Novice. The Green Novice helps against all sorts of pain and clears the head. Ooh! Yeah, because now I have like one quest for him and I have a role for him. And these people's potions are now mine. Let's see. Well, we have one Green Novice now. So I know not how to brew any booze. That's interesting. I was pretty sure that I knew how to make the thing that the guy at the bottom needed. Does it don't have ingredients for it? Maybe I should read it. That makes sense. Water bottle, 2 turnips, swampweed. Ooh. Do I even have that? I mean, I have the swampweed. But do I have like even shark teeth and stuff? Yeah, I have 1 turnip. Well, at least I can deliver the Green Novice. Do you sell any turnips? NAF apparently doesn't sell anything.
Green Novice. I cannot find it.
You know how to make it. What's the issue?
Novice.
My head. Oh, I am Fortuno. What is wrong?
You're wrong.
So tell me what is wrong with you.
Once, I belonged to the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. Everything was all right back then. Fine. We were all condemned criminals. But for us novices, life was free from care.
Hey, I was a prisoner in the Valley of Mines myself. Tell me something new.
I don't remember anything. Darkness lies across my mind.
Come on, concentrate. What happened? When did you come back to your senses?
Raven. I only remember Raven and dark rooms.
What about Raven? What did he do to you?
I'm sorry. It's as though my mind were held prisoner. I don't understand it myself.
Are you sure that you just haven't smoked too much?
There must be a way to refresh your memory.
Yes, maybe there is a way.
More Green Novice?
Gurus knew of various forms of altering the spirit and the will.
Do you remember anything about that?
No, I'm afraid this knowledge vanished with the Gurus.
Damn. Well, if there is a way to free your spirit, I'll find it.
Well, there is a very simple way that includes, like, stabbing. But I don't think you want his spirit to be that free. That is a very free spirit.
Hey, you!
Can you judge my gold-digging abilities?
Sure. I've been at this for over 35 years. There's nothing I can't assess. For you, I'd say you're a quite passable scraper.
Okay, so I shouldn't wake the guy in the bed.
Hey, if you're looking for a decent trader here in the camp, then you just found him.
Do you sell turnips?
He's right behind Esteban, so if you need anything, come on by.
Wait a minute. Show me your wares.
As if I didn't have enough
Twin arrow bolt.
No idea, you tell me.
Potions, I like potions.
Who said that?
I used to say that myself.
Yes! Turnip! Now we'll have a couple.
That's nothing new.
But on that note, I like potions.
I'm staying out of it.
I really like potions.
You don't have to answer.
Especially of the health variety.
Nobody wants to know.
You already know what I think.
I couldn't get away with that.
Anything's possible.
That will never change.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
I'm gonna give him like a lot of my weapons. I'm trying to be very careful so that I don't sell something odd.
You already know what I think.
Like, I don't want to sell my pickaxe. Probably a pretty bad idea.
I used to say that myself.
He should have known better.
I couldn't get away with that.
I won't be treated like that.
He really should have known better.
You can have all the bows.
I wouldn't have done
Yeah, that was nice. He had a turnip for me. And some potions, but more importantly, he had a turnip. I still have, like, friggin' treasure galore on my person. But just in case somebody asks for it, like, I'm being very careful. No, that means that I don't actually have swamp shark teeth. Well, because I have the crossbow thing. I left the magical one, though, on me.
That's nothing new.
What does he know about duty?
So you're the fellow who fought his way into camp, huh?
That got around fast.
Franco was a tough nut. No one messed with him. No one.
Anything's possible.
Except you. Just to make it clear, if you try the same shit with me, I'll kill you.
Well, I will kill you too.
Can't rely on that.
I need better armor.
But the other ones were
You
weaker.
already have some. That's good enough for you now.
Away with that.
You have to feel sorry for the poor.
But I didn't have the stats to wield them.
You don't have to tell me that.
And it's not like I will be powering up my dexterity anymore.
How's it going?
Wait a minute.
Got no time.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
No.
I won't be treated like that.
No, you're not him.
That was no
Go on,
big
piss
deal.
off.
I wouldn't have done that.
How did you determine that that is not me? Oh, God, cat. That is mean. Really mean. Why do you think you're allowed to hit everything and, like, disconnect my lamp and everything? Now I have to figure out where this goes. And which way. I hate USB. There we go. You always try and plug them in the wrong way around. Why do you think that you can go everywhere where you want, eh? Who gave you that permission? Well, at least it's not as bad as when they literally demolished my computer. Now that was something. Well, it wasn't my computer, it was my husband's computer, but still. So that's Fisk's tiny bit here. We only got dexterity to wield that sword, remember? I see the tail's back. Now that is really, really, really mean. Hey, Deathshot! Okay, that's my money now. Is there any more swamp sharks that we may find somewhere? That would be nice.
There's more, believe me.
I won't be treated like that.
Can't rely on that.
I assume they're likely somewhere in the swamp. Would probably be a rightful assumption. Let's open the map though. Well, nice to see you here.
Hey,
sticking its leg in front of me?
Knock down Franco?
That's nothing
Yes, why?
Because now I have to take over his job. You did a great job. Thanks a lot.
I couldn't get away with that.
That only caused more trouble.
He's like, I don't like that. Why did you do a thing?
Same old thing all over again.
It can't go on like this forever.
Alligator Jack is like all the way back though.
He really should have known better.
You have to feel sorry for the poor man.
Let me explore the rest of the swamp.
No time for things like that.
New following.
Oh, thank you for following. Okay. Am I facing in the direction that I haven't? Yes, I'm facing in the direction that I haven't been in yet. There's a secret ladder in the swamp.
Nothing there.
Okay, maybe we should be going towards the teleporter that we have here, then to the teleporter towards the bandits camp, then to talk to the Jack and come back. Mostly because if we're gonna be encountering them, we will want to take their teeth. We won't want to have to visit it twice. Ooh. There's a swamp ladder. You mean it's an actual ladder, not just like weird looking stair ramp? Oh, there's a potion here. My cat is like really going crazy. Well, one of them. Ah! Thought that I was hearing funny noises. Well, that's where the funny noises were coming from. Come on. Don't bite me.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
I will probably find it. Not likely in 10-minute time. Because we have places to be. Namely the camp.
Nothing to be
the
had
pirate
there.
camp, I meant.
Nothing there.
For that, in general, we need a teleporter, but I ran into things, and I may not ever leave things alone. It's not just a rule, it's now just a compulsion to literally take everything. Like, everything is mine now. You know that I would just run into something and die over and over again, right? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. I like stuff. Oh, I really like stuff. True. That's a thing. And that's more stuff and stuff, and I'm not fighting you until I can get your teeth out, man. Yeah, you have no idea how much times we're just spending collecting things. Oh, and nice to know that I was right. That was the band camp that had the fire. Didn't realize just how close I was to it. Let's maybe not look like a bandit. Where did you even come out of?
Nothing to be had there.
Temple, canyon, valley, swamp. Canyon? Let me check. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to get to the pirate camp. Though I don't... Why is it so alive suddenly? I swear I killed everything here. God damn it. Since when are rats so, ratty? I meant to say powerful, but still. Over here. There we go.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Yes. Since I am here now. This exact location where there's things and enemies. Okay. There's probably many of those, Catelyn. You should probably be more precise. And yeah, if you think that the cave guy knows anything, I'll visit the cave guy. Well, my Netflix subscription has lapsed, so...
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Okay. Now we know how to pull teeth, which is nice. We can de-teeth things. There's that few rat meats that we can cook and sleep till the next day for full health. Then we can go and have a chat with the guy in the thingy in the cave. That sounded really horrible. Not that cave? What cave? Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I know where another cave is. It's okay. If you would have let me check every cave on the map, I would eventually have found it. Also, warning you now, no streams tomorrow and on Thursday, because it's my husband's days off this week. So the next stream after this one will be Friday.
I've got no time for things like that.
Pirate cave. Pirate cave.
Listen to the wrong people.
Need to go to damn pirate cave.
I'm staying up.
Maybe. Is maybe a good answer? Can I participate in the guessing game? I might have passed the cave. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, there's just like a guy that brews like potions in the cave around here. I remember him being around here somewhere. Ah yes, the cave.
I've got a recipe for you.
Great. Let me see. What kind of recipe?
It's from Snaff.
But it sounds terrible. I must try it once.
It sounds terrible. I must try it at once. Great reaction. The fact that you add teeth to it, though, that's the... What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life?
Same old thing. All over again.
Talk to him again. I don't need to brew it if I can buy it off him. That's like a question mark, but he probably could have said that it's from Bill and he would have been like, okay.
What else have you got?
I can get you anything a pirate needs in order to survive.
That's like the swords I sold him.
I want something stronger.
Ah, a seeker. I'm always after new recipes myself. Decent booze should be clear and strong and burn your throat like liquid fire. You don't find that very often. But I'm talking too much. You want a drink? Here, my own recipe. How do you like that? I call it hasty herring.
Ooh, impressive.
You can say that again. You wouldn't happen to know a good recipe for booze yourself. If you do, you must tell me. Want another?
Game. Let's live. I think we just killed the game. Yeah, it's amazing. Worked very well. God damn you. Goodbye! Now I'm gone. Yeah, I'll be restarting it. I don't think I'll ask him for something stronger again. I always have a task manager open. Just for situations like these. And we save often. Just for situations like these. Come on, Gothic, come back. We're now slowly loading it. It's not the first time that I broke the game, but normally it shuts down itself. If I try clicking anything now, I might crash it. I may have already accidentally crashed it because I clicked the thing just before it loaded, so, just play your cutscenes. Play your cutscenes. And hopefully you're alive. I always save in a way as well that I can at most lose like a whole stream's worth of content. I do not dare, Catelyn. I do not dare. Sometimes you press escape and bad things happen. Okay. Gonna get... stupid yawn. Gonna give the recipe to Samuel. And then we're not gonna ask for anything stronger. I'm not gonna ask Samuel anything ever again.
He really should have known better.
Is that one of the unofficial mod things that fixed a bit of stuff?
That's no secret.
I mean, Victor was too concerned that I might encounter a lot of crashing. We actually can start from asking this question this time.
I want some...
decent... You here.
Ooh,
you would want...
I've got a recipe for you.
Great. Let me see. What kind of recipe?
It's from Snaff.
But it...
Okay, now let's try saving. Right.
What else have you got?
I can get you anything up.
I want something stronger.
Name your...
Ah, there we go. There we go.
I want Lou's hammer.
Great stuff.
Well, now we can complete that quest without harvesting teeth. Still gonna, because now we can. Feel like I'm stuck in like an extra fast run. I do not know why.
It happens sooner or later.
But never mind. Being speedy is not always a bad thing. Oh, I think I know why. I might have drunk a thing. But yeah, I have my loose hammer now. Ah, extra speed! I flee! Okay, there is a teleporter here. My swamp? Where is my swamp? Valley to swamp. Now we can save and put on the armor that won't get us killed on sight. There we go. And their speed has worn off, so that's a bit of a sad cookie, but it's okay. Holy shit? You mean holy shit, that is a fast man. Yes?
Been there, done that.
Who said that? Nothing's ever gonna change that.
He simply needs to practice. You don't have to tell me that.
Do you really think? As if I didn't have
Well, you know. Now we can teeth things. We may as well use it. It's like gold. We like exchange skill points for gold.
I distilled the booze.
Excellent. Then I'll finish it. Here, you can try a portion right away. That'll put some strength in your arm. Oh, and if I can help you again, for you, all information is free from now on.
Yay! Free information.
How's it going with you?
Well, at least I'm in now. Lucia brews some wicked liquor, but Esteban won't let me into the mine. At any rate, not yet. He's given me another job.
And? What does he want from you?
There was an attempt on Esteban's life. He wants to know who's behind it. Esteban thinks that Snaff is involved. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him.
Oh, that's
I'll
an
come
easy
back later.
job assignment. Just standing there. I bet everybody wants your job, dude.
I won't be treated like that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I want to get into the mine.
Of course you do. Then you're in the right place with me. Because everyone who digs in the mine gets to keep a hefty share of the gold. And I hand out the red stones you need so that Thoris will let you in.
Give me one of those red stones.
Okay, but they aren't free. Normally, I demand a share of the gold the boys get for digging. How much do you know about mining gold, huh? You probably learned a few tricks, right? If I give you a redstone, it won't be because you're such a great digger. No. I have another job for you.
Yeah, he kinda does.
What sort of job?
One of the bandits planned to kill me. But instead, my guards killed him.
He was hot for your job, huh?
Ah, he was an idiot. A thug without a brain. He never would have got the idea to attack me on his own. Nah, he was only fulfilling a contract. Someone else sent him.
So, I'm supposed to find out who was behind it.
Whoever sent me this assassin will pay for it. Find him, and I'll let you into the mine.
Senyan sent me to you about this business.
Senyan? He also works for me. I told him he should keep his eyes open.
That was no big deal.
How should I go about it?
Everyone here in the camp knows about it. So you're playing with all your cards on the table, huh? Try to find out who's on my side and who isn't. And don't let the boys make a fool of you. Talk to Snaff. That fat cook picks up a lot.
Okay.
About the assignment.
Listen, I have other things I have to take care of. Come back when you found out who the guy is.
Aw, so I can't just like piecemeal information. Well, that's a bit sad. I did that with missing people to the water mage guy. Add the missing people, another one is missing, and he would be like, ooh.
What do you know about the attack?
The thing with Esteban? You know how it is. The barkeeper hears everything, but never takes sides.
Do you mean where I just rant about a thing, or? Oh, you mean where they like speak out a thing? Yeah. I'll think about it. That's like a thing that you need to like set up and things, and it's normally just like Victor and Catelyn just like chilling here. We're very chill people. Normally nobody donates. Yeah, I know.
So do you know something?
I didn't say that.
If you were in my place, what would you do?
I would think about what I know about the guy behind it. First,
I'm happy to have you
one
here.
of the bandits. That means he's here in the camp. Second, that he's here in the camp means that he is watching you. Third, as long as he thinks that you're on Esteban's side, he'll never reveal himself to you. So, the interesting question is, what are your chances of finding your man?
What do people here think of Esteban?
I don't think that they like him very much.
More precise.
Ooh.
What about Paul?
I don't think he particularly likes Esteban. Since he's been working for Huno, he'll never get into the mine.
What does Huno think of Esteban?
Ah, Huno. I know almost nothing about it. That information is, of course, free.
All information is free because I bloody gave you the thing.
What about Fisk?
Fisk is Fisk. He pays his share to Esteban and distributes the goods he mostly gets from the pirates. I don't think he really cares about Esteban.
So far there's like, how?
Emilio, what does he think about Esteban?
I don't think he'll bring any flowers to Esteban's grave, if you know what I mean.
Paul and Emilio.
What about Senyan?
Senyan is one of Esteban's boys. He's been working for him for quite a while.
What does Lenar think about Esteban?
As far as I can tell, Lenar doesn't think at all.
Perfect! Nice to hear that.
Finn?
A good digger. He has a nose for gold. Esteban favors him because of it. I think he's in pretty good standing with him.
Okay.
What do you think of Esteban?
Whoever talks about him is soon dead.
What are my chances of finding my man?
So far, everything is still open.
Thanks.
Hey, I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know. Got it?
Okay, so there's Paul, Emilio, and... Snaff is like being intelligent. Important message, you say? Lo has disappeared in the swamp. He's probably been eaten by swamp sharks. Even worse, the key to the door disappeared with him. Find it and you get to keep Lo's stuff. Snap. I found it. Well done, me. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Extra stuff. You like stuff? More pretty things, because we like pretty things too. One, two, one. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there was another message. Was it this one? No, not this one. I feel like I have entirely too many messages. Ooh. Oh, fair enough. That's what I got. Time to see Paul and Emilio if I can find them.
Nobody ever asks me.
Same old thing all over.
Well, I found Paul. Who works next to who now?
I'm staying out of it.
I understood 2 words out of that. Wait, 3 words out of that 4-word sentence.
Do you deal in smithy equipment?
Huno has steel. I only have a few lumps of ore, but I won't give that up. It's the only thing I have of value.
Aww.
Can't rely on that.
Do you work for Huno?
I wanted to make up a bit of gold and took up with Huno.
Okay, now I know 4 words out of 4.
Hasn't given me anything at all. He said he can't use me anymore. What else can I do but continue to slave away for Huno?
Wants to know.
Everything else all right with you?
I just want to do my job, man.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing, man. I didn't have anything to do with it. What do you want from me?
I don't think that Paul is like a big enough player. He seems like a bitter man, but he doesn't seem like a man that would kind of, you know, try and slaughter you and stuff. Hmm. It's not, I'm pretty sure that's my green screen. Eh. Victor's always there. Victor's everywhere.
It's exactly what I said.
Where's Emilio?
You don't have to tell me that.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
It had to happen sooner or later.
He should have known better.
I always tried to sit in a way that I would obscure most of possible white spaces.
You know the rule. No one goes into the mine without a redstone tablet.
Forget the mine. I have to see Raven.
Even then, we have rules here, and they apply to everyone, even to you. Go back. If you try to enter the upper square without permission, the other guards will kill you. Those are the rules.
But what if I killed my way in?
Pat, go talk to Esteban. He's responsible for the camp.
Would that be okay?
No idea. You tell me.
Yeah, okay. The teleport stone is inside there. That's a bit of a bummer.
That was no big deal. I wouldn't have done
that. Ah, there we go.
What do you know about the attack?
Hey, man. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Okay, so he's like terrified. So that's like nice.
Hey! About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
Why do you want to know?
Esteban wants to see him dead.
Oh, you work for the boss. Then I'll tell you what I know. When the attack took place, I was trying to get my pickaxe from Huno the Smith, but he wasn't there.
And?
Usually he's always there. Very suspicious if you ask me.
About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea who was behind it?
Sure. Let me tell you. I bet that Emilio is behind this. He always ran to the mine like a crazy man. He dug as much as he could. But since the attack, he's been sitting on his bench, not budging an inch. It's obvious. To get into the mine, he has to have a red stone from Esteban. I bet he doesn't dare look him in the eye.
I wanna confront the miner here because, sure, Emilio hates Esteban, but Emilio is also like a coward.
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
I've heard a few things about you.
So?
I heard that you weren't in your place when the attack occurred.
What else?
Nothing else.
Now listen, you move your ass out of here before I forget myself.
Okay, I need more info on him.
He thinks it's as easy as that. You don't have to ask me that. That was no big deal.
Hey! I've talked to Esteban.
And did he tell you about the attack?
He ordered me to find out who sent the assassin. Do you know anything about that?
No more than you do. I'm also on the hunt for the guy behind it. And now we come to the interesting part.
Let's hear it.
I want you to do your job well. I want you to find the traitor, and when you have found him, I want you to kill him for me.
Ooh.
Then I will pocket the reward. I have your wanted poster. Don't forget that. Do your job and do it well. You can figure out what will happen otherwise.
I don't really have a choice.
I knew we would come to an agreement. When you find out who the guy is, we'll kill the tick together. And now beat it. You know what you have to do.
Yes, that doesn't give me any info on it though.
What would Emilio get out of Esteban's death?
What do I know? Maybe he has a pal in the mine who would take over Esteban's place then. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, you have a hazy mind, so you will remember absolutely nothing. So that's of no help or use to me. At all.
that.
That's Esteban. You are a named NPC though.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Listen, I don't want anything to do with that business, got it? I have my own worries. I'm a victim myself.
In what way?
I paid a lot of gold for my last delivery, but it never came. Some swine made off with it. I've been robbed! Probably by some of our own people.
What sort of delivery?
A packet of lockpicks. Someone was supposed to get them from the pirates for me, but a guy named Juan snatched it away from me, including the gold that I paid for it. That bastard is hiding somewhere in the swamp.
That's no secret.
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban. I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
I don't believe you.
Believe what you want, but I'm warning you, if you're planning on telling Esteban some fairy tale about me, you're next.
Okay. So that guy's just gonna threaten me.
It's totally obvious.
Tell me that isn't true.
Not too sure that he would orchestrate a full murder though.
Lenar told me a bit about you.
Lenar? That guy's an idiot. You must have noticed.
He said you haven't been in the mine since the attack happened.
I don't know anything. You are working together with that Senyan. You're in cahoots with Esteban. I heard exactly what you were blabbing about. Up to now, Esteban hasn't given a damn about us. Why should I trust his people? Leave me alone.
What are my chances of finding my man?
They're pretty dim. Some people have noticed that you're involved with Senyan. You'll have to break off your connection with him. Otherwise, you'll never have a chance of finding the one responsible for the attack.
I knew that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Leo thinks Lenmar is an idiot. That's a great hint to record. He was very frustrated.
Hey. I've changed my mind. We aren't working together anymore.
Then what do I still need you for, you bum?
Hey, people! Look who we have here!
God damn it! Should have saved right in front of it. I have to do all of this talking bullshit again.
That will never change.
What?
Yeah.
What do you know? What are my chances?
They say you told Finn that you work for Esteban. I don't know what you're really planning, but the man you're looking for will certainly be...
I knew that.
Exactly.
I think I still haven't talked with the merchant. Then I need to talk with...
You already know what I think.
Saiyan. Oh, that's good.
I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, I need to talk to him and then I need to break off the contract.
Sooner or later.
And fight him?
Hey, you! I've talked and you know. Let's hear.
I want, and then I have. You know.
Yes, I know what to do. I have to immediately break off the contract.
You know.
What do you?
Hey, man.
What are my?
They're pretty dim. You'll have to eggs.
Okay, there we go. Now I can break it off.
Hey, you! I've
Go ahead, strike back!
Yeah, let him have it.
Tell me, why did Senyan yell, "Look who we have here"?
unpaid debts. Do you have a problem with that?
No, man. I don't have a problem with it. Quite the opposite. The bastard worked for Esteban.
Help me find out who was behind the attack.
No, I don't want anything to do with it.
If an idiot like Lenar notices that you're behaving oddly, it won't take long before Esteban finds out too.
Shit. I'll tell you one name. Nothing more.
I'm listening.
Huno. Go to Huno. He must know something about this business.
How lovely. I like how it was like unpaid debts. Do you want to be next? And he's like, no, man. All I have is a pickaxe.
That was no big deal.
Oh, I lost like literally no health as well. That was amazing.
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
I've heard a few things about you.
So?
I heard that you weren't in your place when the attack occurred.
What else?
Emilio spat out your name. You definitely know something about the attack.
You've been having a chat with old Emilio, eh?
And he isn't the only one who suspects you.
Eh?
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
That's exactly what I said.
I want to join forces with the assassin.
Against Esteban, really? Then prove it. I've been waiting for too long for a delivery of steel from the pirates. I suspect that Esteban captured it in order to sell it to me later at a higher price. Of course, he won't do that himself. A couple of bandits in the swamp are on his payroll.
How do you know that?
Drunken bandits talk too much.
Does this talkative bandit have a name?
His name is none of your business. But the guy you're looking for is called Juan. Anyway, I haven't seen him in the camp for a long time. You'll have to look for him in the swamp.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Good. We'll see if you can be trusted.
Well, we know where Tom is, but unfortunately Tom is not Juan. So there's that. So I suppose right now we're just gonna wander out and... Ooh. Bottom, you say? Ooh. Okay. We'll go take a look-see. Right edge. Okay, we'll go take a look-see. The answer remains the same. We're going to take a look-see either way. Oh, that's right. This is also the right edge. Oh, no, wait, that is left. That is indeed left. Never mind me. Also, we have some nasty buggers to fight again. I really hate him.
Nothing to be had there.
Nothing to plunder.
Do you need your own compass icon? Did we have one for you and one for me? God damn it. That hurt. How about we don't get hit by the massive golem? Ah! Well, I explored like half of it. Bit above half, actually. Don't worry, we killed one before through sheer crits. More concerned about this thing. Yeah, it jumps back very easily. Don't want to be fighting both of them at the same time, though. Okay, there we go. That thing is now dead, so all we have is like a swamp shark. Oh yeah, I think I already looted in here. Yeah, I did. Come on. There we go.
Nothing
I mean,
there.
sure, I lost a frick ton of health, but I'm still alive. That's an achievement. Thought that maybe you had like a convenient bed around. Nah, these guys don't. It's okay. You have a lot of items, we do. I even bought some extra. Here's another swampy sharky this way, though. I can very clearly see it. I only do because Victor guided me. Like, I've already been through the first game, and you're like leading your friend through the first game right now. Or is it more like colleague? I imagine that you at least would consider each other friends because you're working on like the same indie project. What else can I eat? Let me just eat my whole inventory. Oh. So he has enough to pay a worker? That's nice. Did he make games before? This might be okay, because I can barely reach it, but it can't actually reach me back. Ooh. Okay, so that's some teeth. God, this swamp is so swampy. Like super swamps. And then I get propelled onwards onto like a bit of dry land. So that's nice. How's the game going, by the way? Is it still like ultra alpha or? And what is it about? I know that it's mean because I haven't actually watched your developer streams and I could have. Ooh. Is it like an RPG or a roguelike or a farming sim or a shooty, a space alien-y type thing? Thing? And stuff. Oh, and then there's a golem. There's like a lot of stuff around here. There's 2, I think. Yeah, I can see a second one moving in there. Ooh. But none of you are from Japan, though. So can it really be called a JRPG? That's a rat. No need to fear those. Fair enough. I would say that I'm not much for RPG Maker games, but I did see some nice ones. Like, I'm pretty sure somehow Cook Serve Delicious was actually made on it. And I have played Cyrillim, and Cyrillim looks like that, but I don't think that it's actually made on... actually, I don't know. I don't know what Cyrillim was made out of. Ooh! Oh, God. Yeah, Kitty's got excited. My husband very obviously came back. But we have some swamp shark issues here. More than one, actually. I can most definitely... Yep, I can hear the other one. We may want to back up. Oh, I think I own some version of RPG Maker because I have quite a lot of bundles. So yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I know that you're here. I have noticed it. I'm trying to back off so that I don't have 2 swamp sharks coming at me. Because I will have to stop here. I'm quite hungry and I have to make dinner. So, thank you for watching. Stop saying nope, I am hungry. Yeah.
Swamp sharks are hungry like you.
And I will be back on a Friday.
No.
Yes, I will.
No.
Stop saying nope.
No.
Yeah, so hopefully see you then, and I'll try and join you guys' streams. Like, good luck leading your boss. See ya.